Hi.
Hey, what's up? I'm Lyndsey.
And I'm Kay, and welcome to Culty-ish.
How's it going? How was your weekend?
I
It's the
mean,
summertime is
I
here.
know the fact that it's June is like the craziest thing.
I
Happy
know.
Pride. Happy Pride.
Yay, happy Pride. It's so
Happy
fun.
Pride.
Um,
No, the May, like, I blinked and it was gone. I'm sad. I'm really sad. But also, like, I'm just glad it's Monday. Like, I love Monday.
you do. I am so glad summer's here. Like it just feeling like this weekend especially, it just felt like summer so much. And
Yeah.
like I've just been like traveling a lot and I'm like, oh, it's summer. Like, I've been getting that summer
Yeah.
vibe. And like just the thought of like working in summer is just like totally killing my vibe. Like last summer, I did not have a problem with it. I don't know why. I think because I wasn't doing anything. I was just kind of like at home. So I was like, whatever. But this summer, we're just
Yeah.
like doing a lot. Like we've been traveling like every weekend for the past 3 weekends. Like we've been out and about. We have another trip coming up in 2 weeks. Like we've just been like doing so much. And it's like, I am like, just like wanting to relax and then travel. Like that's what I want to do. Like I don't want to go to work on
I
Monday.
mean, I told you what to do to work, to do for your work. So take my
Yeah, well,
advice if you want.
we have some things in the working out, but
I'm
yeah,
dead.
it's good. I mean, I love working. Like when I'm there, I don't have a problem, but just like the thought, like just like this today, like when I woke up, I was like, oh, I have to go to work tomorrow. Like just the vibe was just like not fun, you
Yeah.
know?
I guess I work 20.
Yeah, that's true. Mom's never done. Mom's
I've
work
never
never
done
stops.
momming. No, I will say it's hard for a while, but now that he goes to sleep every night at 7 o'clock, I'm like, freedom.
Yeah.
So, and he
How
gets
was your
whatever I
weekend?
want.
How was your
I mean,
weekend with
my
baby?
weekend was pretty great. I went to a bit of an anticlimactic farmer's market, but I won't slam them because I'm going to give them a second chance next week before I give my review. But
Before you roast them.
before I say anything, I'll regret. And people are like, "How dare you!" Like, I'm gonna give him another chance because I think I went a little late. But the hard thing is that it starts at 9, and that's literally when Brooks goes for down for his first nap. So it's like,
Mhm.
and also like if you're gonna be open from 9 to 2, I think 11 is a safe like two
Does he
hours. I
ever
mean,
like does he ever like sleep on the go? Like could he sleep in your thing?
he can't really do that anymore because
No.
he like wakes up
The
because he's
things
like,
oh,
"What are we doing?"
yeah.
And I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's true.
"Oh," and especially that first nap, like it's vital.
Totally.
So we'll see. Like I could probably do like a 10 o'clock if he got up early. But like I could get him up at 10 o'clock and go.
Yeah. Well, that's
But
good.
then he just throws him off and he's in a bad mood. And I'm just like,
Yeah. No,
is it
that's
really
fair.
worth it? And then
No,
if I
yeah.
go to this farmer's market and it's exactly what I just experienced this time and I fucking woke my baby up early, oh,
It's not worth it.
it's not worth it. So I'm hoping next week's better. I just like you have all these grand ideas of what you're about to walk into. I think
Yeah.
about the Emily Mariko videos. One of my mom's really good friends, he owns a fashion line, The Salting, and he was like, I'm at this farmer's market. And I was just like, where's that farmer's market? Like, I need to get to that farmer's market with the $400
Yeah,
hats. Like,
that's
my
true.
mom's like, it's in the Hamptons. I was like, oh.
Yeah. That'll do
So,
it.
like, I'm expecting Emily Mariko Bay Area level, and
But yeah,
that's not what I got.
California probably had some good stuff.
Yeah. And like that's the thing. That's the thing about living in Colorado. Like our fresh produce is not great.
There is a
It's
good farmer's market. Like Kate and I both live in like suburb towns. Like I've never been to our local one. I don't know what the vibe
yeah,
is. But like the one that's in Denver is very good. Like I can say, but that's like
I
it's a drive.
know.
It's
Well, there
very
was
good.
literally a freaking like attack at the Boulder one. Did you see
I
that?
know. Yeah, I saw that.
I
Yeah.
mean, it was an Israel situation.
Yeah. The one in
Not
in Denver is like like busy. Like
well.
John and
Then
I
there's
literally
that. So
did
like,
this.
I don't even want to like with a
Yeah,
stroller and a baby. Like,
it's
sounds
hard.
fucking
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm excited. I mean, it's fine. I'm gonna try it again. I'm also like, I don't know. I wasn't hungry enough. Like, I just didn't go there. Like wide-eyed and bushy-tailed as I was hoping to be. I had
Okay.
also just gone to a small town farmers market in Geneva and that slayed. And like
Yeah,
this kind of didn't. And I was like,
I see.
but anyway, we'll see what happens. I'll give it another chance. It was really hot too. So like maybe that was messing with the produce because it was all
It's
looking a
warm
little
here.
wilted.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's true.
what is this? Yeah, and
That's true.
like if you're a vendor selling produce and you're sitting there, hacking up a lung, maybe don't. Maybe turn around and like go in your car and
Maybe
do it
take
from
it to the
there.
bathroom.
Literally, it's like I'm not gonna buy this shit. He just coughed
No.
all over. It's crazy.
Did you buy
It's fine.
anything?
No, we just went out to eat. We literally like walked around and then we were like, we're good.
Got
The
it.
other issue with Colorado farmers markets is it's so much marijuana adjacent products. We need
Really?
this. Oh my God. Yeah. Really? You don't
Oh,
see
yeah.
that?
No, I didn't notice
Oh,
that.
there was like 4 tents for like different CBD weed
Oh,
stuff. And
no.
like, I'm not gonna partake in any of that. Not because I think it's bad, because I'm freaking breastfeeding. So like, I don't do that. So like, that was taking up a lot of space. I was like, okay,
Okay. I
we
didn't
get it.
notice that, the one in Denver. Maybe there was. I just, like, wasn't paying attention to that.
Maybe they had different rules, but no,
Yeah.
there was like a lot of like lotions and balms full of marijuana.
I see.
But other than
Okay.
that, it was fine. And like we had a nice day. And guess what? We went outside. We took baby Brooks outside. Because while it was warm, it was
Fun.
cloudy, which like low key with a baby is kind of nice.
Super nice. Yeah.
Because I did put sunscreen on him, but like I wasn't sitting there like freaking out about it. And we weeded our back bed. So there's no
Fun.
weeds. We're gonna
Love.
plant it next weekend. Also, I got planters for my deck to like put
That's
over the
good.
side. They're 3 feet. I got two 3 feet
To
ones.
put over the side, those are good. Wait, where'd you get them from?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have to build them or
Yeah.
they come?
They I got the planters separate from like I got like actual like big ass hooks to hold it up.
Okay.
So we'll see if it ends up working or if it just
Okay.
falls off and breaks because they are three
Okay.
feet long and I'm kind of like, will this be enough to hold it up? I
Oh, I'm
didn't really
curious
think
to
about
see how
that.
that looks.
The weight.
Okay.
I think it'll be good because really the
Yeah.
only full sun place I have is my porch.
Yeah. No, that's
And
great.
that's what you need. So we'll
No,
see how it
that's
goes.
awesome.
But yeah,
Love.
I'm on my gardening journey. You inspired me.
Thanks. I was doing
How
mine
was your
today.
weekend though? Your weekend was better than mine.
My weekend was really, really nice. We went to Beaver Creek and we stayed up there with my family and we were like staying in a house. And it was just like my whole family and we just had like so much good family fun time. We played games, we watched TV, we went out,
What
we
did you watch? Sirens?
hiked, like little. Like I'm not prepared to
Okay.
speak about this today, but I
Okay,
will
we'll talk
be.
about it later.
I'm going to be doing my homework,
I
but
know you
I
texted
did start
me.
it. Yeah, no, it's good. But no, it was really fun. We like the weather was amazing. This house we stayed in was so sick. It was like really cool. It was the first ever house built in Beaver Creek in the 70s, and it was so nice. Yeah, it slept like 28. It was so big. It was so
Holy
fun.
shit.
Yeah, and it was just like the deck was beautiful. Like there was like deer in the morning right up on the deck. Like it was so nice.
How close was it to, could you walk into town?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's, like, in the town, yeah. So we walked in the town. It's, like Beaver Creek is, like, a 10-minute drive from Vail, so we, like, went into Vail for, like, dinner, like, last night, and Four
Yeah.
Seasons Vail, you have to have the hot chocolate at Four Seasons Vail.
No,
It
I
is
know I
so
saw.
good. It's
It was
amazing.
beautiful.
So, yeah, we did that, and my parents are actually still there. My dad's, like, leaving from there tomorrow morning, but my sister's staying there through the week. She's getting, like, all this stuff. I'm like she's, like, going to have her massage tomorrow. I'm like, "Okay, fine. I'll just be here."
At the Four Seasons Vale or at the house?
No, at the Beaver Creek, like, hotel down there. Uh,
No, but is she staying at the house still?
she's staying at the house.
Maybe I'll go up and visit her.
Yeah, you should take Baby Brooke, she'd love it.
Yay!
Uh, yeah, so she's staying up there all week, and but they're going to see Louis CK tonight in, like, the outdoor, like, Vail Pavilion, like yeah. So, yeah, it was so fun and just lovely. Yeah, it was just, like,
That's really
very good
nice.
family fun time. We played pickleball, like, we just played games, like, we watched, like, sport, like, it was just, like, so fun. It was very, very, like, whole,some fun. So,
No,
lovely time. My husband and I had a great time. We, like, kinda walked around a little bit, like, we had a great time. Like, it was just very, very nice, like, all around. So,
yeah. No,
lovely family fun.
the summer mountain energy. 10
Yeah.
out of 10. I feel like people don't
10 out
talk about it enough. Like every time we go to Steamboat sometimes during off season, 10 out of 10
No,
experience.
it's so
I
nice. And
love it.
honestly, like, yeah, it's May right now, so it's not really, like, full season. It's, like, off season,
I love
like,
off season.
technically, but it's, like, it was so nice. I mean, like, we were lucky, like, they were saying that, like, it's usually, like, raining and bad. It was, like, 75 yesterday. It was so nice. But,
I
like,
love
it
off
was
season in the
such
mountains.
good weather. Yeah, it was such good
I
weather.
think it's really slept on
It was so nice. So, yeah, we just had
in the best
such
way.
a good time. Like, no notes, no
Good.
complaints, like, this lovely, fun time. We ate a lot. Like, it was just so joyful. So, yeah, it was just nice. But, yeah, so now I'm back to
I'm
work, and that's what I'm saying now. I have to come back to work, and I'm so sad about it.
well,
But, yeah,
if you're
and
out if you
yeah,
need
but
it.
the what?
Said you have your
I need
out
it.
if you need it.
My neighbor's like doing something weird. I was just alarmed by him. Sorry. Anyways, but this week was not only a big week for us, but a big week for Miss Swift. Biggest week. Friday drop. Friday
I
afternoon, just
know.
like news
After we're
drop.
sitting there like, I think she's gonna put out Rep TV.
No, that's what I said, that I was sitting there like a clown at the American Music Awards waiting for her to come out with Rep TV. I'm like, oh, here we go, having my Paramount Plus subscription ready to go. And then she never came out. And then this week, she's like, I honestly feel like the news of the sale has been going on, but I think a lot of people have been like pressuring her about Rep TV. So I think she was kind of like, I'm just gonna like do like say this now to like shut people up, like announce this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
No, it
no, she
was kind
sold
of
or she
hilarious.
all of her music back. There's not a number that's for sure out there. I've seen a few numbers floating around. The number I most recently saw was 360 million, which to me feels very low. I don't know what you
I mean,
think, but
it feels low, but also like essentially because of this like Taylor's version thing she's doing, like
she's brought the value.
she's almost rendered her original stuff worthless to anyone but her.
Right.
Like for the sentimental value of it, obviously.
Totally.
Because
Totally
like
true.
who's using that? And like I feel like people
Bless you.
I'm getting sick. People like no one really had used those originals for things because like I think no one wanted like the wrath of
Right.
the Swiftie thing. So like
Totally.
honestly, like I wouldn't even be surprised if she bought that shit for
A
like what did
dollar.
they buy it for? Like
I don't know.
200 million, I think.
But how long ago was that?
A while ago, but I could see them being like, just pay us the same, like so we didn't lose any money.
I could
And
see it
then
being
we'll
like
be
that Dave
good.
Portnoy thing where she like buys it back for a dollar. Like Dave Portnoy bought his company back for a dollar. Like I guess now that you put it like that, it's true. Like there's no
Yeah.
point. Like this was not this was a sentimental passion purchase. This was not a great
Yeah.
financial decision on her
No.
behalf. Like not, I mean, not saying she shouldn't do it. She should definitely do it. Like I'm
Of
so
course she
happy
should
for
do
her.
it.
But like
But like
financially, she would have made more if she just
but then
re-recorded
also
everything.
at the same time, I'm curious if they were like, she wants this so bad, like what will she pay for it?
I saw something also that said that she can't even fathom like re-recording Lover because it's like
No,
too
she
hard.
didn't. No, it's not Lover, it's Reputation.
Is
Lover,
Lover
she owns Lover.
she
She
does?
owned, yes.
Okay, that someone said that they couldn't I
No,
saw this on
it's
TikTok.
because she said that like in her thing, she said that
Or no,
she
her
had
letter.
barely recorded a fourth of Reputation.
I saw
And
that.
people were like, yeah, because like how is she gonna like the and I was thinking about that because I was like, this is such a like it's I think fresh breakup is it's not a fresh breakup. She's obviously moved on in that way, but to like
Totally.
sing songs about this man about the darkest time in her life and this guy that like
Relive that
pulled her
moment.
up from that and relive it. Because I feel like if I was to like, I mean, obviously, I think any person who like writes music, but someone like her who puts like so much of herself into her music, like
Everything.
once time moves forward and once things have changed, like, are you able to assign different emotions to the words you're saying? Like, can she sing Reputation songs and think about Travis?
Right.
Or is it just too deep, too personal that that's not possible? You know what I
I
mean?
always think about that with her, especially when she was on the Eras Tour, because she was like very much
Yes.
dating Travis, but like out here like crying in the club, singing about like, you know, back to December. Not crying, but you know what I mean? Like I think
No,
that
she
it's
cried during Lover, I think, one time that was like
right.
recorded. So,
Exactly.
no, so I think that would be like incredibly hard. And like Reputation is kind of the representation of like the darkest time in her life. That was her
Yeah.
darkest era.
Right. Which
Like,
is so crazy because that album is like it's dark, but it's very pop. It's very high beat. It's
it
like our
is.
workout music.
But
Like we
also,
always say,
like, it didn't get nominated. Like, I just feel like it's just like
it's
a
hard for
low.
her.
Like, I feel
Yeah,
like it was not appreciated in its time. And I can
totally.
understand how she's sitting there like, fuck, I don't want to fucking record this album. Because I think, too, the other thing is when you see, like, the like, essentially this Taylor's version thing came about because people wanted All Too Well 10-minute version. Like that is what started this, like her being like, oh, people want this. Like I should release it. And then being like, oh, I'm gonna release. And like I think like the Red era had a lot of like vault tracks that were really great. I think 1989 had a lot of really great vault tracks.
Amazing
And like
vault
you
track.
can see, but you can also see why they were on the chopping block. Like that one, what was it? It sounds like Out of the Woods.
Now that we don't talk, I
No,
don't.
not that one. She mixes them together a lot, but that one's really good too.
My
Is
favorite
it
vault
over?
track.
Is it over now?
Is it over now? Yeah.
Is it over now? That one
Yeah. Yeah.
is the same as Out of the Woods, so you can see of like, oh, like we need to cut that because that wasn't gonna work because they chose Out of the Woods. And like I do
Right.
think personally the Speak Now vault tracks are the worst ones in my opinion.
That was a
And like
disappointment.
and I think like going back to like and then Fearless had Mr. Like they all had these like nice moments, and I'm curious if just with Reputation, like she just put it all out there. She had nothing,
Yeah.
like there was like nothing else, you know? Like that's kind of what she
Right.
said is she was like, what else was I gonna add to this? Like this was me, this I was there, it was rare, I remember it,
Your
and
memories
it's
are all so
done.
well.
Like she put it
Yeah.
all out there. And I feel
Yeah.
like maybe the other ones had things that were lingering and this one didn't. And then who knows how long they've been sitting trying to do this deal. It could have been 2 years they've been working
I
on this,
know.
and she was like, fuck it.
She's
Well,
like,
I
I'm not
bet it's
gonna.
been a year. I think it's been a year.
Scooter is Scooter. I don't know if I'm speaking about this correctly, to be honest, but Scooter went out of business. And I know that that was his right. So maybe they've been talking about it since he kind of left
No,
the.
he sold it to the Shamrock place.
So then now that he's
And
left, maybe he's open for a
no,
purchase.
he wasn't with them. But the reason that
Okay,
she didn't buy it from him is because he was gonna like continue to get like royalty from,
got
I
it.
think.
Okay. So now he's gone. So it's like, let's sell it.
No, it's
Let's
all hers. Like, I think that's the
right.
thing is she was like, yeah, it's mine, but like you're still sitting there getting
Royalties. Yeah.
your little pennies from
Right.
my pennies make your crown. Like that's what was she said
Yep.
no. Like I'm not, I just want to have my music be mine. And like
Totally.
respect.
No,
So no,
100%.
it is a bit anticlimactic of like, well, okay.
My favorite part in the letter where she was like, "I recorded debut. If you're interested, I'll release it if I'm interested." Like, duh.
No,
She's like, "If you
please.
guys let me know if you want me to drop it." Like, what do you think? Like,
I
she's
know.
so like
I feel like she
she's
should have just dropped it with this announcement.
no, she's so sneaky with her like, "Let me know what you guys think." Like, duh. What you
No,
don't
I
think we
know.
want it?
Well, in like debut, one of the vault tracks to debut is I'd Lie, and I fucking love that song.
Yeah.
I used
I
to listen
need
to it on
her.
YouTube as a kid.
I also think that a lot of the songs from Rep that were on the vault may have turned up on Tortured Poets Department because they're kind of a similar-ish aesthetic, like musically, like a little bit. Like I could see some of
See, I feel that
like the Kim song. I think I could see that on
I mean, it's not a
being
similar aesthetic, but I feel like maybe like The Lover, like I feel like Cruel Summer could have been, I don't
yeah.
know. I just
Some
think
stuff
that's
could
a
have bled through.
also like I don't know. I get it. Like I don't want to sit there and
No,
wax poetic about the worst time of my life. Like I just want to be done.
get it. That's how I always felt about her doing this. Every time she'd have to go back in the recording studio, back in the record, and then like relive this. And some of the other stuff was like not as impactful in her life. And like, okay, you dated, what's his name from Twilight? Oh my God, Robert. No, no. Oh my God, Taylor
Yeah.
Lautner. Like, okay, you're gonna cry about this Taylor Lautner. Like, no, he's married. You're good. Like, we're good. Joe Jonas, like, he has kids. Like, we're good. Like, this is like
Yeah.
the Joe thing is like a little more serious. So I
The
totally get it.
Joseph's the most serious.
I'm really
Okay,
glad
I
no
have to
that
pause.
okay.
I have to pause and blow my nose. It's not pausing. 1 second.
Kate's gonna blow her nose, but I'm just gonna say that I have to say I'm most happy.
Continue. But
Okay,
Lyndsey's most excited for.
what I'm most excited for on this album or on this situation is that now I can stream Better Than Revenge, the original version. She's better known for the things that she does on the mattress, is way more impactful than whatever the other line is. I don't even remember.
Oh my
She's
God.
not, what is it? What is the other line? She's
He was
better.
a moth to the flame. She was
Same, we
holding
was
the
on
matches.
mattress.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's that. And I don't like that.
I
That's
mean, it,
not
it
gonna do it.
it wasn't a high point for sure. It was definitely
No.
just like,
So
okay.
I'm really happy for Taylor. I think this is what she's wanted. And it's so funny because last week we were talking like Taylor's like hiding, like she's taking
No,
time
she's
for
sitting here
herself.
like signing papers, doing work. Like she's busy.
I mean, yeah, I think I don't do I think this purchase is gonna hurt her financially? Like,
No.
no. I keep seeing people being like, went to the fundraising event for Taylor to buy back her music, which is like going to the
The
Eras tour.
Eras tour.
Like that was us. We went to her fundraising event.
That's
But like,
hilarious. But
I
no, I'm
mean, I don't.
sad. Like I really want the rep vault
I
tracks. Like I was
know.
saying
Like,
that.
while I'm so
But
happy
then
for her
I'm
and a true
curious, are there vault tracks? You know what I mean? Like maybe there's not.
I mean, the only reason why these TV versions mean anything to anybody is also because she owns it, but because of the vault tracks. Like for me, it's
But
all
like
about the vault
the
tracks.
Speak Now vault tracks were bad.
Yeah, they were
But
bad,
like
but everything else has been good,
but
in
that's where
my
I'm
opinion.
like, maybe these rep ones, she's like, oh god, these are fucking horrible. Like, no one wants to listen to this shit. I mean, I'm sure. How bad can it really be?
When she said she only recorded a quarter of it, I'm like, are you serious?
No, she literally recorded like, "Look What You Made Me Do." No, she did record
Also,
"Look What You Made Me Do" because they used it in *Handmaid's Tale*.
that's right. And that's true. Or I don't know if they would have gotten away with the old one, but she'd had, oh yeah, because it said Taylor's version on the Handmaid's Tale
Yeah.
one. But also, I feel like, I don't even know what's I just lost my train of
All
thought.
I
Sorry.
know is that I'm really happy for Taylor and like put out fucking debut, please. If you're just sitting there like, hey, want me to do it? Like, yes, of course we do. Girl, what are you saying?
Yeah,
So,
I would like to see rep at some point, some sort of
I
something.
mean, in my mind, like it's
Oh,
over.
I
But
know what I was
also
gonna say.
like, what were you gonna say?
True Swifties, like, aren't supposed to say this. Like, we aren't supposed to be sitting around being like, I saw, like, someone being like, "If you're not a true Swiftie, if you want rep version, like, she owns her music back now. Like, this is the whole thing. This is what we've been fighting for the whole time." It's like, no, I
God.
want the vault tracks on Rep TV. Like, I'm not a true Swiftie for saying I want Rep TV because I have to, like, make her work more, but, like, I would like to see it. Show it to me
Well,
now.
and maybe that's what she has recorded is the vault tracks. But like, maybe the vault tracks are like,
So,
what?
another thing, where is she getting the child to sing Gorgeous? Because she has no relationship with Blake
Well,
Lively
no,
anymore.
there's that. Like,
So, Gorgeous better
no,
be locked and loaded in the
the
vault.
way she's just dodging bullets, like coming out clean.
No shit, Clean. Now I can you know what? That's the other thing. The other version of Clean was a little different. Now I can go back to the original.
I know there are moments where I'll be like, this is a Taylor's version one.
Yeah, and you can tell, and, like, especially on the Fearless re-release, like, she just sounds way more mature than she
Yeah,
did. Like, you could there's time, which is great. She's
no,
vocally
it was a
better.
fun time. I think this has like officially been like, yeah, you probably should just sell artists their music back because they can just re-record it and recreate all the hype and
It
fucking
makes so much money in the process. Like, did you know how much she made off
yeah,
of that? Like, made back from albums that she released
so
20
much.
years ago? Like, good for her. Like, that was amazing, but, like,
No, this
this
is
is kinda
definitely
that on
like
that.
this is in contracts now. Like you
No,
cannot
yeah.
re-record this your mute. Like it's definitely like she's
Oh, yeah.
changed the game. She's
Totally, for
changed
the
the
better.
thing and it was a fun moment and I guess she's in her WAG era now.
Yeah, and
She's
I
not
think
in her
I also
TV version, she's in her WAG era, and I like that.
part of it buying it back is, like, probably for her to just be like, "I'm done. I don't wanna work anymore. I wanna own it, and I don't wanna have to, like, be doing this re-recordings, release, drop the album, do the press, do this." Like, she doesn't really do press, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think she's just this part of it's just like, "I want it," and
It's a
that's
lot of
that on that.
work. That's that on
Yeah.
that. So, anyway, the other thing that happened this week was Sports Illustrated swimsuit show.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
the winner of the Sports Illustrated swimsuit this
2
year
people
was
stood out to me
Bethany
very
Frankel.
much. Bethany Frankel in that thong. Did you see her turn around in that thong?
I saw her thong.
That was
Oh,
amazing. She's 54.
unbelievable. I
Good
literally was
for you,
watching
girl.
that and I was
Good for you, girl. Seriously.
she killed that.
Congratulations.
I mean, I'm
She
not
looks so
shocked.
good.
Like,
Yeah.
she's always
I mean,
looked like
skinny
that.
girl, like, that's her brand, like, she's, like,
Yeah,
a fit
she's a skinny
person.
girl. No, definitely.
Yeah,
I was like, that skinny girl product, that shit works.
she is a skinny girl.
She is.
We know. We've seen it. She
Yeah.
lives up to her brand.
But like she even just I don't know, I feel like not to
No,
be
she looks so good.
ageist. But like, once you get to a certain age, like older women just have this certain physique about them and like she did not have that. Like if you
Her
didn't see
hair,
her, if her face was blurred out and I feel like I showed it to my husband and said, "How old do you think this person is?" I think he would say 25. I'm not even kidding.
100%.
And
100%.
like that's what was so crazy about it is I was like, "Whoa."
So there's something going on in Hollywood, and I don't know what it is. It's obviously like Ozempic is part of it, but like everybody these days is getting that face Christian or facelift treatment. And like, I don't know if like Bethany's getting like, she's not getting that, but she's getting this like work done. And like, people getting work done has evolved so much to
Yeah.
when like the lips don't look bad anymore. Like, people are
No.
looking so
So
good
good.
lately. Like, whatever everybody's
No,
doing,
Lindsay
I don't know what it
Lohan,
is.
Anne Hathaway, Kris Jenner, all of them are looking amazing. It's unbelievable.
What are we doing? What,
I gotta
is
get
it
my
a
hands on
facelift?
it.
Is
I
it a
don't know.
facelift?
But like I'm like so curious to see as we enter our old age, like as we grow and
Thank God.
mature.
Thank
No,
God
we're
they have,
so
they're working on it. We're so
facelifts are gonna
lucky.
facelifts are gonna be like nothing.
We're so blessed.
No,
They're
we're
getting to work. They're
so
testing it
blessed.
out.
No, literally. Thank you so much to everyone on the front lines right now.
I'm not saying Bethany got like the full Kris Jenner treatment, but she definitely like, I
I
mean, she
mean,
definitely
whatever
gets
she
work
did,
done.
whatever she's doing, keep doing it, girl. Yeah, she does. And like the thing about Stassi and like it just happens every time because and when you're watching Vanderpump Rules, like she's doing her thing and like sometimes you just need a moment with Stassi to be like, she's so beautiful.
She is.
It is unbelievable. Like you just get,
Her
when
legs,
you're watching someone on a show, you get like caught up in it and then like just seeing this was a reminder like damn, like she
no,
is like stunning.
those
Stunning.
legs for days,
No, it was just
legs
so
for
funny. I
days.
was not expecting Bethany Frankel and Stassi to be like the standout two of the Sports Illustrated.
I mean, they both, I don't know what they're on, but they both look so good. And
No,
maybe they're
they
just
look
healthy
amazing.
and working out. I don't know. I'm not like, I don't know, but like they both look amazing. And I saw Remy, she looks so good.
She looks
Like
really
Remy looks
good.
good. And
No,
like
she's slaying
Alex
it.
Earl, oh my God,
Of
Alex Earl looks
course. But
so
I mean, of
good.
course Alex looks good.
I know. She wasn't super, that's why I'm not saying she was a standout. Like she's just
No.
always gonna be
But
there and
no,
like
I
slay.
think everyone walked away and went, holy shit, Bethany Frankel, she can get it. Like, damn.
She can get it. She can get it.
All
I
that
hope
stuff
love
she's
finds
using,
her.
like, no, like, literally, I need to go on her Instagram and, like, see what because she hacks products, like, she's
Yeah.
shilling out what she uses. I'm about to be like, what's she using?
That's the other thing about Bethany. Sometimes I really do like her. Like I genuinely do like her, but sometimes she
Yeah.
drives me crazy because she'd be like, honest review on that. And she's just like just so like she's just a lot. Like she's a lot. And I
She's a
I
lot.
don't dislike her,
She's
but
a
I'm
lot,
always
and
like, girl,
I've watched a lot of New York. I kind of, like, skipped the beginning of it a bit. So, like, I kind of watched, and then
the
she was
demise.
the downfall of her. So, like, I
Yeah.
don't have this relationship with her that I think some people do of, like, we love Bethany. Like,
I love her, like deep down. But sometimes she drives me crazy. Like in her TikToks where she's like, this restaurant didn't seat me in the best seat. So like, you know what I mean? Like she's just like being like,
I
I'm like,
mean,
okay.
well, not only is she a celebrity, she's hot as hell and should be treated as such.
So now I'm like, whatever you have
No,
to say,
now I'm
Bethany.
not gonna lie. Like now we know why she's like she's the way she is because like she's like, yeah, guess what? Talk the talk and like I walk the walk. I look fucking good. And
Literally.
it's like, damn,
If she
okay.
does what I eat in a days, and I've been like watching them, her new thing is Dijon mustard with cottage cheese,
That's
and
been
she
a
puts it
thing
on
for
everything.
fucking forever.
She mixes it together and
You've
puts it on
never seen
things.
that?
No,
What?
like no, I've
Oh my
never
God,
done
like
that. Or
3 years ago, that was like the big thing.
that
That
one girl,
nurse.
Jeanette. Yeah, but she never mixed it.
No,
I
it
don't
wasn't
know.
her. It wasn't her. There was another girl and she was eating everything with Dijon mustard and cottage cheese.
I've
You
never
don't
seen this in
remember
my life.
that? We were in college when this happened.
No, where she had the chicken sausage.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that, but I didn't know she was mixing them together. Like Bethany mixed them in a bowl and like puts it on everything as spread.
Yes,
This
that's
like
what she was
Dijon.
doing. I mean, not like
I missed
spread, but like she was dipping and mixing.
No, she's been doing that. Anyways, she looks so good. She's been posting her what I eat in the days. I've been looking at them,
Well,
saving
now
them
I need to
down. Like
look. Now I need to check
I'll
it
be doing
out.
those recipes that she's doing.
I
And then
mean,
now
we have to remember, like, she's a very small person.
she is, yeah.
I just
She
have to
looks so
remember
good.
that. Like, I'm 5'9".
Congratulations to her.
It is what it is.
Congratulations to Bethany.
No, congratulations to Bethany. Like, you stole Sports Illustrated. Like, it's just a reminder, like, you can just continue on an upward trajectory no matter what if you
Doesn't
put the
matter
work
how
in.
old you are. It doesn't matter what you've done. It doesn't matter if you loved or disliked. Like that, she made that her moment. She crushed it. Yeah, crushed it.
Crushed it.
I'm happy for her. That was,
I
she
am
really
too.
like, that was good for her career. That's like a
Really
good thing
good.
for her.
And other
She
people, some
also
other
said
people.
she was going on a date, so I'm hoping that she's starting to find love
I
after
mean, I'm
this.
sure she is after this. Literally, I'm sure she has suitors at her door.
Literally
Literally,
knocking on her door.
I
Bethany.
mean, of course she does. But there's some
Yeah.
people who are no longer looking for any more suitors, and that's Josh Allen and Hailey Steinfeld. because they got
Yeah,
married this weekend and she
I
looked so
know.
beautiful. It was
So
like,
cute.
some weird. Is she Jewish?
No, I don't know. Maybe Seinfeld? Maybe.
Maybe. They like the setup looked Jewish.
Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful
Beautiful.
drapery. Yeah.
Beautiful drapery. She looked great. I loved her bun with her thing and her gloves. So nice. Josh Allen's he's off the market. He's gone.
No, yeah. No, she
And
looks
like
so
I
good.
just have to
I want
say,
more pictures.
no, and I'm sure they're coming. I'm sure they're doing like a Vogue exclusive and
Yeah,
like
they're
some
definitely
piece
doing a Vogue
and
tour.
like some piece of shit like went and took pictures of their thing. Like,
Well, whatever. I like it.
yeah, I mean, like I looked at them and he looked gorgeous, Hailey. And like Josh Allen, like, wow, I think he's the best football player ever. Like he's so
He's so
cute
cute too. And
and like
nice and
what a
normal.
great like coupling. And like he did, kind of leave his original girl. He did do that. There
Well,
was a girl.
he found true
And
love.
this is what I was thinking is like he left his girl and he found Haley Steinfeld. And like, yeah, it is what it is. Like that girl just got in trouble for like posting on her story, like, at least now I'm not with some guy with
I saw that.
CTE, like bad. I was like, oh shit,
I
like she
remember that.
pissed.
That was like a while
Like,
ago. Yeah.
but he like, he found someone and like it's just you're sorry, like it is what it is. It's like who's the Broncos quarterback that was like so bad? Russell Wilson. It's
Russell
like Russell
Wilson.
Wilson
Yeah.
had that girlfriend and then he ended up marrying Sierra. Like, okay. Like
And
Sierra is one of the
also,
most
like,
beautiful
they're
women in the
married with
world.
5 kids. Like, I feel like Josh and Hailey, like, are going to be, like,
I
ride the wave. Like,
agree.
they're not gonna
No,
be,
they're
like,
gonna
this,
ride the
like
wave. But it
yeah,
just really made me like have this referendum on who's the Cincinnati guy?
Joe
Joe
Burrow.
Burrow. He's
Yeah.
yucky. I don't like him.
Eh, I
I
don't
know
think he's
you're all
yucky.
Mrs. Ohio, but like
Cincinnati's not really Ohio, but well, it is.
he like had like a nice high school girlfriend. They were together for so long.
I wanna know what happened there.
I
I
want to
do
know
wanna
what
know about
happened, and then the girl
that.
he moves
Okay,
on to is
okay.
some
You know what? Hey, you're
Instagram
just sitting here.
girl.
She had this nice girlfriend. She had this nice girlfriend, and then she
No,
moves on. Josh Allen had a nice girlfriend, and then
I
he
know,
moved.
but he moved on to Haley Steinfeld. This guy's moving on to like Instagram
I have
girls.
no
Like
shade. I love Josh Allen and Hailey Steinfeld.
it's
Like,
like
I
when
think
that
they're
one
one of the
guy. It's like that one guy, Jimmy Garoppolo. He would like go on dates with porn stars. Like,
I know. Yeah. Yeah.
no, and like Joe
No,
Burrow's like,
yeah,
I'm
the
such a
Joe Burrow
nerd.
thing,
I don't care about
I wanna
anything. I like
know.
Star Wars. And then he's just like,
He's
you're
like, "I'm so
disgusting.
private." Like,
No,
"You're
he's
so
I'm so
private?
private. No, and then all of a sudden,
You're at
like
the
here
Met
he is.
Gala."
No, he's at the Met Gala and he's getting off a bus to go party with a bunch of Instagram people. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, the way
I
like
mean, he's not
Joe
my
Burrow
favorite
came into my Joe Burrow and Josh Allen, like I would have said Joe Burrow all the way.
now.
Down, hate Josh
Yeah.
Allen.
I don't
Now,
hate
in
Joe
my
Burrow, but I
household, like
see what
me
you
saying I
want.
love Josh Allen is like one of the worst things I can say because
That's like me saying I love Patrick Mahomes. John's cool with with Josh
But
Allen,
here's
but
the
not
thing,
Pat.
and this is what I said to Drew, is I said like when it comes to the Chiefs and Josh Allen, like they have destroyed Josh Allen to the nth degree. Like the
Give
Chiefs
him a
have
moment.
owned him. Like it's is what it is. And like Josh Allen taking his moment is fine. Like you've done enough. Like Patrick Mahomes has proven to him time and time again. He's the best. We get it. It's his turn. Like he's got his girl, he's ready. And I just like believe in him.
Very
And each time I watch that game and I watch him just sit there like this, so sad as they get destroyed.
I
I'm
know.
like, it
I know.
breaks me. Like I
I
can't
think
handle
that
it.
Josh is actually, like, genuinely a good person. I think him
I
and
do
Hailey are,
too.
like, really good people. I think they are going to have a beautiful life together.
I
I ship
know.
them so much.
I wish
Their
they like
wedding
weren't
looks
so
beautiful.
private, but I get it.
I know. Their engagement was very quick. Like, they got engaged, I think, over the summer. Like they were had
No,
a very quick
they
engagement.
got engaged
Christmas.
over Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so good. Great. Love it. Love it. Get it done. Let's
I mean, you
go.
gotta get it done. That Hunter guy got
Yeah.
married too from CO.
All that Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter. He got married
Yeah.
too, so that was nice. They had a very lovely wedding. She looked gorge.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
But Hailey, do you think who has more money, Hailey or Josh?
Gosh, with all his deals and stuff these days, she hasn't done much in a while. She doesn't really
Yeah,
do
but
stuff anymore.
she gets like residuals. Like I think she just lives off of that stuff.
Yeah, but she was in Pitch Perfect too.
But not I'm talking music. Like
Yeah, she had like one album. She didn't like she's done a little bit of everything. I think she has enough money to live, but I think he has more money. He's
well, I
like
think
one
them
of
together are just gonna be a
oh, they're
money
gonna
making
they're
machine.
gonna have the most lovely, lovely life. And I just would say, like Josh and Haley, like if you're ever like thinking about not being so private, like we'd really appreciate it because I'd love to watch.
want to do some brand deals, a
Not even
reality
that.
show.
Like, go on the quarterback show on Netflix. Like,
Yeah, I
post
don't
on
think they would.
Instagram a little bit. Like, come on, show us you in the
I hope
box.
I pray that their wedding is in Vogue.
It's
Someone,
definitely in
if we clip
Vogue.
this, someone's gonna be like, "This is what you pray for." Yes,
Yeah, like I want,
people
like I
are
like.
dying.
No, I can't. Like, yeah, I want to see
Yes,
their nice, their
I
beautiful
pray
wedding
that their spread is in
that they
Vogue.
spent probably
Or
millions of dollars on. Like, let me see it. Let me
show
look
it to
at
me,
it.
Rachel.
Show it to me. Let me see, Rachel. Like, it's not that crazy.
No, it looks gorgeous. I hope they do.
No,
I hope they do.
Travis Hunter and
Yeah.
his girl are out here. I've seen 100 videos of
Larry
their wedding.
David was there.
I
Larry
know.
David was there. I love that.
I know.
Love. Why? Why was
I
he
don't.
there? Do you think Josh is a fan?
Is it
Because if my husband
Hailey's?
were rich and famous, he would make it his number one goal for Larry David to be at his wedding. So I
I
totally relate to
mean,
that.
I feel like maybe he's friends with her parents. Aren't her parents like in the industry?
Her parents? I didn't know she was.
I
Is she Nepo?
don't think she's true Nepo, but
I love Larry
I
David. I'm
think
so.
she's like something. Well, I don't know.
I want to know who else was there too. Like who was there? What's the guest list? Like who of her people were there? Like did Taylor
No, I
send a
know.
gift in the mail? Did Travis like
Her
what's the
dad's an
vibe?
actor. I've never seen him in my life. This is the picture for his IMDb.
Okay, so maybe he's like a working actor. That
Yeah,
looks
like
nothing like him based on the picture I saw of him walking down the aisle.
yeah, it's his IMDb picture. They're definitely doing him dirty. But no, I
Okay,
could
well,
see, I don't know, like it's actually a great question. Like I'm not gonna lie, like if you were to ask me, and I know this isn't true, but if you were to say who's Haley Steinfeld's dad, I would have said Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld. What do you mean? Of course Larry's there. And that's where I feel like they maybe connected is like people getting them confused, thinking that Larry
And then they
Seinfeld's her
just met.
dad. You know what I mean? Because I did.
Listen,
I thought that.
if my husband was famous, he would do everything he can to befriend Larry David. I think people just meet each other, and if you like somebody, you can befriend them, you know, in
Yeah,
the
and he went to
industry.
their wedding. He's always talking about like weddings on his. I
Oh,
watched
how
that
much he
episode
hates
once.
going to weddings, how he
No,
like
I
hates it's
know.
like so
So
inconvenient.
yeah, but it was in California, so I'm sure it was easy to get to.
I love him. But yeah,
No, it was
that's
so
so
good.
funny. I want to know who else, like who are her guests, like any other
I
pop
know
girlies, like
Taylor wasn't
what
there.
I know, but like she has that song with Niall Horan. Like, was he there? Like, I don't know. Like, what's the vibe? You
I could
know?
see it
Like, I
being
don't know.
small.
It looked pretty big. I don't know. I don't know. I'm
I'd like to
curious.
see some
We'll find out.
pictures.
We'll find out in the Vogue spread that I prayed for.
Please,
Please.
please show us the pictures of your beautiful. I mean, come on, you're gonna pay that much for a wedding, then you're not gonna show
No, we'll do
everyone the
it.
wedding.
We'll do it.
They
Do
have
it.
to. That'd be crazy.
Do
They
it.
don't have to. They don't have to do anything, but like, why
They
wouldn't
do.
you? They
They do.
actually do, yeah. I mean, she should. She
They're
should do
public
that and then
servants.
just start posting on Instagram. Because, like, she gives me, like, Sophia Richie vibes. Like, I just feel like that's the kind of Instagram
Yeah.
situation. If she was producing that, I
Uh,
think I would really like that.
yeah. I think so too.
But no, she's a gorgeous girl. They're a gorgeous couple. I'll be secretly cheering for the Bills this year. Actually, I'll cheer for the Chiefs one more year. Because I want Taylor to go on to the field again for the
Okay,
Super Bowl.
that's fine.
But then after that, when Travis is gone, I'm gonna be a secret Bills fan.
Was
Don't
she
tell
in the, how
Drew.
old is she? How old is she?
30 probably. I think he's our age.
My favorite thing about Josh Allen is that he played football at Wyoming, which is so crazy. And
He's
he literally,
29,
and she's,
and she one sec, getting to her. She is 28. Yeah, so they're the same age as us.
oh,
Essentially, we're a
okay,
little
great.
younger. What's
We're
your
so young.
favorite thing about Josh Allen? Yeah, he went to Wyoming. Like, talk about a
And
work
he used to,
ethic.
well, he used to like write, like there's like these clips of him where he used to like write the letters like to the university to be
No,
like,
I
"Hi,
know.
I'm
He
Josh
like
Allen," and
worked
like send
so
clips.
hard
Like,
to get where he is. Like,
no,
he
I
has a
love
great
him.
work ethic. He's so cute. He got the girl. Like, he did that shit.
He's a good person.
He is a good person. He did do a couple things wrong, but he said sorry.
Well, we all make mistakes, so
We all make
everybody makes
mistakes.
mistakes. Everybody
Everybody
has those
has those
days.
days. It's true.
But
But no,
anyways, I'm really happy for
congratulations to the
them.
happy couple. And Lyndsey really wants to talk about Stranger Things.
I just want to talk about it because it's crazy that the show has been on for 10 years and they're like making a meal of the finale. Like, I'm glad that they're ending it. I genuinely like the show. Could not tell you one thing that happened from the final episode. I will have to be rewatching the previous season. But like the way that they are making a meal of this whole thing is like great. I will be watching, but also like crazy. They're doing 3 installments, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's Day. 3 volumes, they're calling it, of these drops. And I had heard a rumor that they're all hour-long installments, like all feature film movies. And I think it's great. Like I'll be watching, but also like what way to make a meal of something, like way to just like run the course. The kids are married at this point. They are like of drinking age. Like they started the show when they were literally 10 years old. Like, it is the craziest thing how long that this has played out for them. Like, I'm sure they're ready for it to be over, but also, like, sad a little bit. But, like, I love the show. I'll watch it, but, like, holy shit. Like, they are making a meal and a half of this whole thing. It's crazy.
No, and like the last season, like they could have ended it. There was an ending. There was a direct path to an
They
ending.
did leave it open ended.
They said we're gonna keep going. They didn't know when to end it. And let me say, if it's good, I'll be fine. It's just so
I think
much
it's
to
going to be good.
watch.
I think they put so much
It
time and
better.
budget and like technology. I was just hearing something about like the amount of CGI and that's why it took so long because of the editing and blah, 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 blah. Like, get better.
No, it better be. I mean, I love Millie Bobby Brown, like stand forever.
Love.
She's
Love.
such a star. Sadie Sink.
I love all of those kids. I think that they're all like
It's
so
true.
great.
No,
I'm
I wish the
happy.
best for them. I just felt like that last season, like the opening was there. They kill the guy. Spoiler alert. If you
What
have, it's
guy?
been the
The one
guy,
guy?
and she's like, they save what's her, or no, she dies.
No, the redhead, Sadie Sink, Max. No, she doesn't die. She's in the hospital. That's what I remember. That's how I remember it
So like,
ending.
but then like they kill the guy who's like powering.
Like the Russian guy.
No, the guy that was in the
Papa.
place. No, not Papa.
I
Papa's
don't
been
remember.
dead. No, it's like the young guy who's like kind of cute and like weird looking, like that androgynous actor guy. And he's like the main thing and
Yes, 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 yes,
he's
yes, yes.
like powering the thing and they kill him and it's like there it was, the ending. They had it. And they said, "Nope, we're going to do another season." And I was like, "Oh my god. Oh
Not
my
just
god."
another season. 3 feature film movies.
No, like 5
They
feature film movies.
and you know what? They're also doing it like on the prime time spot. They got the Christmas Day, the
No, it's
Thanksgiving
also my
Day.
other thing of like it's Stranger Things. Like, why are we not having this come out on Halloween? Like, why is this not Halloween adjacent?
They had that summer season that hit so hard in the summer. It was like retro Americana summer. Like I loved that.
Yeah,
That
so
was
this is
really
about
good.
to be like holiday.
Yeah. Which I guess they have the Christmas
I
lights.
guess. I just like
That's
no,
how they
literally.
communicate.
I just like I like scary things for Halloween and for fall.
Yeah.
Like, this is my
I
thing.
agree.
I don't like scary stuff. And like
Me
I'm a
neither.
pussy about it. Like I am. And like that's why with this, like it's not so scary all the time, but like it's just like a creepy show. It has like creepy undertones and like,
It is
it's not
scary.
it's not my favorite. And like at least make it Halloween. Like I didn't like
Yeah.
watching it over the summer. Like just like put me in a weird I was like I don't like watching long TV shows in the summer. Like it's not a
I
summer
hear you.
thing.
I totally agree. So it's not gonna be summer though. It's gonna
I
be
know it's
Christmas.
not. It's gonna be Christmas, but then it's also like I'm not gonna watch it on Christmas, and therefore it's all gonna get spoiled on TikTok for me.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it on
You're
Christmas.
gonna watch it on Christmas. On New Year's Eve, instead of going and doing something, you're gonna sit on your ass and you're gonna watch 5 movies of Stranger Things. That's what you're
Hey.
gonna do.
No, but we're not gonna be watching on Christmas because I'll have to watch the Broncos versus Chiefs on
No,
Netflix. And then when we're
literally,
done with that, we can
literally.
switch over to Stranger
Wait,
Things
no,
feature film.
actually, like they need to think about their release thing. Like Netflix sounds like you need to take this fucking game away because it's ruining your. Well,
They
maybe that's what they're thinking is we're gonna be
I think
watching the
there's 2
game.
groups of
The
people.
game's gonna end, and then we're gonna watch
People need
Stranger Things. That's what they're
which
thinking.
I probably will.
Which I'm not
Honest
gonna lie, like that's exactly what's gonna happen to me.
right.
I'm not gonna watch it. And, like literally, the game's gonna end. An ad for Stranger Things is gonna come on, and Drew's gonna
I
go,
mean,
"Oh,
I
we
don't know
can
about
watch that."
you, but, like, my family always is, like, watching a movie on Christmas Day. Like, that's what we do. So,
Yeah, but
like,
like
this
I
is
like to
something
watch
to
a
watch.
Christmas movie. It's my last chance to watch a Christmas movie. My last chance. How
We
literal,
watched Nate
to
Bargatze
literal.
stand-up last year. So good. He's
No,
so funny.
honestly, like I can't even think about Christmas because if like once Christmas comes, like then it's December, February, and March. And like I've never had a worse December, February, and March in my life than this year. Like it never's hit me this hard. And I'm like scared of it. Like the fact that it's already June, I'm like, summer's ticking away. Then it's fall.
So
And then it's winter.
No,
I
that's why
hurt my
I'm making
dog.
it every moment of this summer. Like, I am literally like every day I'm like gonna
We're
walk or
outside.
do
I
something.
did
Yeah.
3 walks yesterday. Like,
Yeah.
we're walking to the park. We're
Yeah.
about to join. We're joining the pool. Like, that's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna be holed up watching Stranger Things. And like, low-key, I probably should watch some of it to like remember what fucking happened 300 years ago last time it came out.
They started the show 10 years ago. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
10.
I can
That's
because I
crazy.
take. It's like a cult. Talk about cult following.
It has a
Stranger
very
Things.
it has a very
Which I'm just like
it was one of
curious.
those shows too on Netflix that like made Netflix. Like it like was
It
really
did.
iconic. Like it was.
It was like the Netflix thing, the Millie Bobby Brown, the whole thing. Like they made it happen. Good for them. Good for Netflix. Stranger Things. Like we'll see how it goes. Like honestly, like it better fucking slap. I'm just
It
so
will.
tired of TV shows being 2 hours long. Like I think each one's gonna be 2 hours.
I know. It will. It will be good, I think.
I
I'm
just don't
hopeful.
like it. I mean, Sirens
But
was
yeah,
long, but I liked it. You need to finish. I
the
highly
other
recommend people watch Sirens. Really,
I'm
really
gonna watch
good.
that.
Really good vibes. Like I have
Yeah,
things. I
no.
have opinions. So like you need to watch that. And we're also gonna
Okay,
watch
I have
Summer
no idea.
House.
Yep.
We're gonna
Hacks, we'll talk
Lyndsey
about.
needs to finish Hacks. We'll talk about the end of Hacks or what should have been the end of Hacks once again. Like no one knows how to land the plane. You
Yeah.
know?
You know what either happens? They either land the plane like this or they land the plane like so long. Because the show that Kate and I are literally
Or they
so
don't land the
devastated.
plane and then it crashes.
That's what I'm saying. Well, exactly. Modern Family. Modern Family. That's
No, and
dark.
then I
Like,
just feel like Succession, they did a decent job, but I feel like I could have used
gone too
a
soon.
season of Tom. I wanted to see
Gone too soon.
Tom. Gone too soon.
Not been out
That's the thing,
forgotten.
like
But you
good shows just know when to end. And like Stranger Things is a really
exactly.
good show. So I'm curious if like they're gonna be able to land the plane.
What the thing with Succession is like I'm so sad it ended, but like it
It was
ended on
time.
such a high note.
It
Like not
did.
high, it was like a sad ending, but they did it so well
Yeah,
that
it
it's
was
like,
good.
okay, I'm okay, fine. Like you can end. But
But
like
like I needed more. It's just like nothing I want ever
that's a sign of a
stays.
good show. The other two, we were robbed. That show
No,
got canceled. That was not meant to be like
that's
that.
fucking insane. That's
Bring back the other two.
fucking insane. Like we were
I
about
will
to have
start a
it was about to
campaign.
be Carrie's moment. Like we had so much Brooke, and Brooke was fine.
And that
Like and her like trying to make it he's in
be good. She's
yeah,
trying to
when
be
she was
good.
like trying to do good and be good. That was fucking horrible. Like I loved Carrie. Like I needed more Carrie. And then like it was about to be
Needed
his
more of the
big
mom.
season. Mom annoyed me too. Carrie was the best character by far, right?
I thought the mom was the best character, but Carrie was like the most
Whoa,
like
okay. I liked Carrie the most. Is that
I liked
crazy?
Carrie a lot. No, no, it's not.
His stuff was always so good. Like when he accidentally like sent that nude and they all knew his face was in it and he got in
No,
trouble.
his parts were like when he dated that actor who was like a method actor. No, like
No,
his
like
parts were
that
like
show
the
was
most iconic.
hilarious. Like
Yeah,
he was
he
so
was.
his stuff
Yeah,
was so funny. So like I just feel like it was about to be like all about Carrie and then like it wasn't. And like the night nurse thing, like how he kept
so
being
funny.
like
So
happy
good.
birthday to so and so on the night nurse, like crazy.
So
And like they
funny.
survived COVID and they like made the COVID thing funny and they still got fucking shut. I can't. It like does make me feel like I need to watch The Society though, because that's another show that people like go so crazy about that it like got canceled. But
But
then
that's
I
just
feel
not like
like
fun. That's
what?
just like scary. That's just not like fun.
Oh, it's scary.
I don't think it's like good vibes. Like I don't think it's like
All people
cute.
talk about is that's what Jake Shane he just did an interview and they were like, "What TV show do you wish was still here?" And he said The Society, and I was like, "The fuck." But then I feel like I
He likes
shouldn't
scary
watch
TV
it.
though. He likes like fuck TV. He always says
But like
that.
but even that doesn't even matter. Like to me, like I'm just like I can't watch something that like I'm just gonna be sad that it's like you know like I feel like
Yeah. So
I
why even
shouldn't.
start?
So
Why
why
even
even
go down the
start?
road? No, it's so true.
But yeah, no, it's just annoying. They just like are gonna make 1,000 Harry Potters before they just do anything good. So it's like it's fine.
And also, like, what happened to an original idea?
No, and like as someone who reads books, like let me just tell you, there's so much good shit out there. Like, where's my A Court of Thorns and Roses movie?
I think
Where's my movie?
that's happening. Like
Where's
that
my
will
Throne of
happen.
Glass movie? It fucking no. Hulu bought it, and like I think they just bought it to have it. And they're never.
And they're gonna
I
make
will
it.
say this, like the technology's not there yet. We'll see how
And
the
they're gonna
Stranger
make it.
we'll see how the Stranger Thing looks with all their CGI. Because like I'm not gonna lie, like if this is done poorly, like it would look really bad. Like they have wings.
I
Like
I do feel like Stranger Things, like Game of Thrones, like that the dragons on that one new show was like so bad, I felt like.
Yeah,
What was
no,
that show?
I don't know, but they're
What was that
making
show?
a dragon show too. The Fourth Wing, they're making that too. Also, like the first one, the first Fourth Ring, little update. I fucking read that book in a week. I'm on the second one. I don't know. I'm kind of over it. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I just don't like it
Was
anymore.
it hitting?
Just like wasn't what I wanted. Like, well, and
Sorry to
I
hear.
like I already know what happens. Like, I read some spoilers, and like the
No,
thing that
Stranger
they
Things
said
is
happened, I'm
really
like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, Stranger Things, like it'll be great. It'll be fun. I'm just like
they're on the
tired.
cusp though of CGI. Like they were like when originally when they came out, like they were really like doing something that people haven't been doing before. Like
Yeah, so I'm
they're kind of like
curious like what this is all gonna be if they're spending so much time on that. Like honestly, maybe this is a good opening for like the stuff we want to see because like I just need original shit. I'm tired of Stranger Things season 1,000 and fucking Grey's Anatomy and everyone being like Grey's Anatomy, women run show, 5,000 seasons, that's amazing. I'm like, can we make a different type of women run show? Like, is it really that hard? It's not.
no. Or
Like
like I get the TV show based off of a book thing, but it's like, can we do something original? Like something we've never seen before. Like
but it's
show
not,
like
but you can base it off a book. Like Handmaid's Tale
that's
was from a
fine,
book. Like
I
there's
guess.
so, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying is the reason I say that is because there's so many great stories out there that we're
Yeah.
reading. And I'm sure that that's just
And
what,
real stories. Like real life things.
literally, like where there's so much good stuff out there. And like we just keep doing the same thing. Live action Lilo and Stitch, which I will be watching.
It
Because
was
I
really good.
fucking love that. I'm not
Me
gonna lie.
too.
Like, that is a great one to do live action. That little girl is so fucking cute. I
That movie has really good
I'm
reviews.
not gonna lie, like I've been listening to the soundtrack. It's
They
really good.
needed something.
It's such a
It's
summer
good.
bop.
No, yeah, great summer film. They needed something to cover up what happened with Snow White. I think they were just like, let's get it going.
Let's do this one quick, because like that's such a good one. But no, like Disney's new thing is like let's just make 1,000 live actions of all of our movies.
Of movies that had came out 25 years ago.
Yeah, like that's what they're doing, and I'm just like, here's a new idea. Make Throne of Glass,
Disney version.
please.
Cartoon.
Make Throne of Glass. I'll watch it.
Did you
That
ever read
shit.
How to Train Your Dragon when you were a kid?
That was a book.
Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon. I could see you reading that. I never did, but like boys read it.
Okay. Damn,
And like
shots fired.
no, like
No, I
mythical,
read some
like
crazy books. It's true.
you like Harry Potter. Like
No,
I
I
never
read
like
I read Warrior Cats in middle school. I was a freak. I was like making Warrior Cats. I was like obsessed with it. That'd be
you
a
love
great
like
show.
kids. I didn't mean that as an offense. I meant it as
No,
like
like I'm not
like
gonna lie, like it's so
you like
glad I'm so
mystical
glad that
creatures.
I like I there was a way that like I was gonna be like the freakiest horse girl freak there ever was. But like I had social awareness. I saw the writing on the wall. I saw the reactions of the people around me when I was like, I like Warrior Cats, and they were like, what the hell? And I was like, okay, this is weird. I need to like keep this to myself. And like that's what I did. And like I've kept it to
Oh,
myself. No, it was
but
the right
that's
thing to
good.
do. It was the right thing to do. No, no.
You couldn't show your true colors.
And I turned out just fine because of it. So that was the right choice. But no,
Yeah.
I did some freaky shit. I was reading.
I mean, if I met you first day and you said my favorite show is Magicians, I would have been like,
That's the thing. Like I keep it close to the
but you
chest,
do reveal it.
and
Once
then
you,
I'll reveal it later. I'll be like, so you guys ever seen Magicians? You guys were like, what? No, that's literally that summer that we were talking about where you're like, me and Payne were doing all this stuff. Do you know what I was doing? I was sitting in a house smoking fucking weed, watching Magicians. That's what I was doing. Okay, but I
okay, so
kept
that's
it.
why it's not so crazy that to think that you would have read How to Train Your Dragon.
I
Is
just thought
that
that
the
was a
craziest
movie. I thought
thing?
it was a movie.
No, they're making it a movie and it was a book, like back in the day.
See,
I
that's
didn't
what
know
I'm
if you had
saying.
any
Like,
sort of love for that. I
no, but
don't.
like. I can start listing off other things I like. No, like they need to make a Warrior Cats fucking animated show. Like I would fucking watch the hell out of that.
I've
I mean,
never heard of a word.
oh my God, I watched all the live action Avatar Last Airbender. Like talk about good.
Yeah, you love that.
Oh my
That's a good
God.
one. We watched that
Anyway,
one time together.
no, like don't even ask me about that if you've read into me a little hammered. Like I fucking cornered this person once that was like, I like that show. And I was like, you like Avatar Last Airbender? And I
I
literally
remember.
sat there and barked at him for probably an hour and a half. And
At
I think
Paige's house.
yes. And like,
Yes.
I kind of forgot I did that. And he was like, oh, you, Avatar Last Airbender. I was like,
Who was that?
I don't
Who
know
was
his
Taylor's
name.
boyfriend at the time?
No, it wasn't him. It was some other guy, and
Weird.
I don't think things are turning out well for him. So anyway,
All right.
but probably because I talked his ear off, and he was like, "I'm gonna die," and like this girl's so fucking weird.
No,
No, it's fine.
No,
We all have
everybody
our
has hobbies and
we all have our
interests.
quirks. That's
I like
mine.
Twilight and like those vampire shows.
It's
So,
not quirky.
okay, yeah.
It's
I have
normal.
quirks.
Yeah, you're
All
funny.
right.
Anyway, okay. Well, so such a great one, and it's been great. And happy Monday, baby. I love a
Yeah.
Monday. We'll catch up on Friday. We'll talk about summer house hacks, the news of the week. It'll be amazing. Happy June, happy Pride Month to all who celebrate. And we will talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye.